Good morning. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm already here with my coffee and bagel. And I'm really excited today because this is the first day back to Swedish. It has been a very long time since I was doing my Swedish studies. I still have German that I'm determined to not let go and to smash over that border eventually, finally. And of course, like back getting a little bit more into my Mandarin studies and seeing how that goes. It's just gonna be a really fun week, so let's dive in. Alright, so here I am back in my spaceship for the morning routine that I've come to love again. Here we are. Really good beans. I found the beans that I really like. They're from Ritual Coffee Roasters here in SF. So before I actually start doing my Swedish studies, I just got my Babbel account set back up. I'm ready, got a half refill of coffee. But again, as you guys know, the whole point of this series is to show every aspect, including how bad my languages have gotten after a period of not studying them. So I told you I'd do a video in Swedish, so I'm going to do a video in Swedish. This is going to be pretty bad. Like, it's almost, I think that most people would not make this video just because it's, it's obviously difficult to show your most vulnerable points, to show a language when it's at its very weakest ability ever. But that's what I promised. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm probably not going to speak for very long because I probably cannot. And like I said, the most important thing is to look at where my Swedish is now, and then let's work together on getting it back up to where it was, which I would say is a pretty, I'd say upper intermediate level at one point, or yeah, I'd say pretty upper intermediate, and then smash it through into the advanced stages together. So, okay, hej allihopa, Alltså, jag kan inte verkligen... Jag kan inte säga mycket på svenska nu, verkligen. Det är verkligen möjligt att tala på svenska. Och jag vill inte verkligen tala på svenska, varför att jag har inte talat på svenska för, jag vet inte, ett år. Jag vet inte... Ja, ett år. Och ja. Men ja, jag kan säga till exempel, jag är Robin, jag kommer från England och ja. Men ja, tala med en person till exempel, jag vet inte, jag tror att jag kan inte göra det nu. Men ja, jag tror att du och att vi kan se. Ja, jag kan inte verkligen tala på svenska nu. Det är mycket möjligt för mig. Men nu ska jag studera och ja, jag tror att, vet inte, en månad, 2 månader. Ja, jag ska tala mycket bättre. Okay, so there you go. Again, I just don't have the words. It's very difficult for me to speak in Swedish right now. So, but again, I'm not scared. I'm actually ecstatic. You're going to see how fast I can revive languages. And again, a lot of it is because the way that I study, all the things I'm going to be studying for the next month, they're all things that I've already learned before. I have them really well organized and documented into this really nice sort of language content library that we've talked about many times. I have a tracking sheet on my old Swedish tracking sheet, all this stuff. So I'm going to be making a new tracking sheet. I'm going to be you know, probably redoing my dead time planner soon because my whole schedule's shifted completely. But yeah, so again, a little bit embarrassed to show, because Swedish is the only language I have that's got that bad out of my 8 major ones. Dutch is worse, but I don't count Dutch when I talk about languages I speak. So so yeah, Swedish is the worst, and it's really the only language left that I couldn't actually have a like a moderately fluent conversation in now. So here we go. Time to dive into Swedish literally right now. And the biggest challenge is going to be trying to make sure that I do both Swedish and German, because whenever you start something new or you go back to something new, it's very, and I think German has unfortunately just been in this middle ground. Again, I started out on fire with German, and I was making so much progress. You can go back and watch the videos from when I first showed how bad my German had became, and then kind of showed some progress. But after that, you know, Portuguese really became the thing I focused on, and then that got really exciting. And German has unfortunately been in between tricky life circumstances, moving across the country, starting a new job, all these different things. And now Swedish is kind of this new kid in town that I haven't seen for a very long time. So again, German, unfortunately, it's sort of hanging there. But so that's something I need to be very conscious of, and I need to really try to make sure that I don't allow that to continue. I have to keep going with my German. So the big challenge is going to be, I'm not really worried about Swedish. I'm going to be very excited to do Swedish, but I need to make sure that German stays also sort of in the forefront, and they're there together. So here we go, diving in. That's it for today. I will see you in the next video, and we'll sort of follow along with all this progress.